I wish it would open and maybe have like a page of Ash with holding the chainsaw hand on like above his. What's going on, you guys? Once again, this is John from Second City Toys, and today we did receive another Mezco delivery. Now, this is the first time I received two Mezcos within 2 weeks, I believe. I think I got my Michael Myers about 2 weeks ago, maybe. I could be wrong, but let's just say two Mezcos within the same month. So, anyways, let's get right into it, man. Today we have the Ash from Evil Dead 2, Dead by Dawn. Although I think this Evil Dead 2 was actually a reboot than a sequel. It's you gotta watch the first one and the second one, and it's gonna feel like a reboot, to be quite honest. But anyways, man, if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments, man. You guys are always good letting me know shit that I didn't know. So let's go ahead and continue, man. At the front, you already know how Mezco does these boxes. These are made for collectors by collectors, which is awesome. That's why Mezco is an awesome brand. Not getting paid to say that, but I'm just saying out of my experience with them, they're all awesome. So let's go ahead, man, take a quick look here at the packaging real quick. We do have the Ash right up top. We have that Evil Dead 2 Dead by Dawn, nice little logo up front. At the bottom left, we do have the 112 collective pose, play, and display. And the side of the box, let's take a quick look here. We do have the 112 collective post, play, and display once again. Evil Dead 2 in the middle, 112 at the bottom. Same thing for the other side. You're not missing anything. Now in the back, we do have the figure with all the accessories, but we'll get into that as soon as we open this bad boy up. And in the top here, we do have that 112 collective post, play, and display with a nice black varnish, which I'm a big fan of. Let's take this plastic off real quick. But as you can see in the bag, you do have the forest from the actual movie. So that's pretty cool. It looks a little desaturated, but it's all right. And it goes all the way throughout the box. But enough of that, man. At the bottom here, you do see the Mezco. Do not swallow this stuff or you may die. Whatever. We all know that. So enough of this. Let's get right into it, man. Enough of the talking. Let's pop Ash open. I'm hoping this figure actually portrays the Ash on the actual movie. Right? That took way too long to say that. Anyways, man, let's get this thing started. Open this bad boy up. All right, guys, so you know how I like to do this. I like to start with the accessories first to get that out the way. So we're going to start from left all the way to the right. So the first thing we do see here is the actual Book of the Dead, which is pretty cool. The face is a little cartoonish, I think, but overall, it's a good sculpted book. There's a bunch of detail in here, which is really nice. The pages are in there, which is really cool. I wish the book could open and maybe show like a picture of Ash, like how it was in the movie. But it's all right, man. The book, can't complain. It's really good. Nice. I don't think I'll be using that, but it is what it is. Let's move on to the second one. This chainsaw now. This chainsaw looks fantastic, man. It looks pretty accurate. Pretty accurate. I like the actual red that it's on here, like the blood. It kind of looks like a, man, like a, I don't know. It looks really shiny, like a polished red almost. But it's really nice. It's really well detailed. Look at the actual chainsaw. And I'm going to show you guys how to put this on him as well. There's where the arm goes. And then the handle. The handle looks really good. This, I believe this is where all the air comes out through. That looks really nice. Very detailed, man. Look at all that. It looks old, beat up. The wooden part looks nice. Jeez. That's one thing I like about Mezco, man. It's really well detailed when it needs to be and where it needs to be. Anyways, that's the chainsaw. We're going to move on to the actual double barrel shotgun. And this is the sawed-off shotgun. Well, the chain sawed-off shotgun, because he does take it off with his chainsaw. But it's just a chainsaw. It's just a chainsaw. It's just a shotgun. Nothing special. It's pretty much your basic armrest there, trigger, the pump, and the barrel. That's it. Not much detail to it, but it is what it is. It's a shotgun. So it did come with two right hands. One is kind of like a relaxed, open hand. It's really well detailed. The veins on it look pretty cool. But that is one of the right hands, and the other one is his trigger hand. This is for the actual shotgun. And it's really well done it once again, like the other one. And then here we have Ash's possessed hand, giving you the middle finger, like a nice little gesture there. And that is where he cut himself to try to get the demon out of him, I believe. But that's pretty cool. I like that detail there. They didn't forget about that during the movie, which is pretty awesome. And that is the part that he cleaned off with the chainsaw. Hey, for being a chainsaw, it's really clean. That's really good. Anyways, but that's his demonic hand that takes over him. All right. And here we have, moving to the one of the heads. This is the possessed Ash, like in the movie. It's very accurate, actually. Really nice. The detail on it looks really scary. I do like the hair sculpt a lot. Man, Mezco always knows how to do these hairs really good. Man, if you guys know who the artist is that sculpted these, let me know, man. I would like to know who is the genius behind all this. There's probably like a team of them, huh? But there's a head, really nice. We'll put it on him in a little bit. And then here is the bleeding Ash head, which is pretty crazy, man. I really like this. They used that polished red there once again for the blood. It looks really good. It looks really shiny, like really fresh. I wish the face would be a lot dirtier and like sweaty maybe, but we probably could fix that with some paintbrush, some dry brushing. The hair, the same, amazing. The ears, let's check these ears out. That looks really nice. Let's see the face from the side. Damn, look at that. That looks really good. Overall, good head sculpt. Now we have Henrietta here. NECA made a figure of Henrietta, and it's an ugly little thing. I'm going to take it out in a little bit, but it is an ugly little thing, and this is quite nice. It does kind of resemble Henrietta in the movie. It is really good, man. Oh, the missing eye where they pop the eye out and then the other girl swallows it. That's pretty decent how they got that in there. And then the hair looks pretty good. I'll show you the ones that NECA made. NECA made a decent Henrietta. But that is it for the accessories, man. Let's jump into this damn figure himself right here. God damn. Let's see. Well, first we're going to take a quick look here at the resemblance on Mr. I keep forgetting the actor's name, but I know the character name. Bruce Campbell. There you go. Bruce Campbell. That's his name. So let's check it out to see if this resembles Bruce Campbell. I'll put a picture up next to him, see if you guys let me know. But I think it does, man. It gives him like a young Bruce Campbell look here. If I can focus this. There it goes. That is a young Bruce Campbell right there. It looks really sweet, man. Look at that. Look at those eyebrows, man. Look at that. Just facial expression looks really good. Man, that's cool, man. I like that. I like this. I like this a lot. I was really skeptical on this, but it turned out to be good, man. All right, so let's move on real quick here before I get sidetracked on the clothes and the likeness of Bruce Campbell. Start off with the articulation, man, real quick. Get that out the way, too. So the head does look down that much, which is not bad. It does look up that much, which is maybe nothing at all. And arms go out that much. And this is a single joint here at the elbow, which is not cool. And there is no bicep swivel up here. Wow. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. So it does do a full 360 all around. And there is a separate part from the torso. So the torso does have some movement up top. And then the waist, he does bend down. Well, he does bend down that much, which is still not bad. I mean, I don't know. We're not gonna bend them down as much. But I think that is it. I'm trying to see if there's anything else missing. This hand, it does go all the way around, but you know, limited to the clothes. You don't want to make any rips. I would say don't do it. But that's all on you. The shirt looks fantastic, man. Look, I don't know if this is supposed to be like that, but this is already coming off, which is fine. I don't mind. And it's coming off to here. I mean, after all, it is fabric, so maybe it is going to come off over time. But that's fine. The shirt, the stain on the shirt looks really good. This part here, let's see, there. This part here is actually sewed on. I'm not sure why, but it's sewed on there. I'm sure you could take it off if you like to. The shotgun harness here looks really good. It feels like actual leather. Not sure what that might be. The shotgun case here looks really nice. It's like the soft, kind of like pleather feel to it. It's not plastic for sure. It's more like a fake leather, but it feels good. The belt looks really good. The legs go up this much. And I don't think there's a upper thigh swivel. I think it's just a joint in the leg that makes it go in and out. No, I don't feel the swivel there. The knees are double jointed, which is cool. And there's barely any ankle rocker that way, but there is enough going in, but not enough going out. And that is it for the articulation, man. Overall, I think it's a good figure. I'm not disappointed. But like the Joker's head, it's all one piece, handled by this joint there. We'll put in the possessed head. Now that looks great. That looks really good. And then there that goes. And then we'll put in the bloody face. That looks accurate as fuck. I like that. On the body, it looks good. I think I'm just gonna have this head on him. That looks really good. Look at that. Damn, that looks really good. Wow, I'm gonna keep that. Let's go ahead and move on to the chainsaw, which is the main part why I got this bad boy. So as you can see here, oh wow, that goes in pretty deep, man. So I'm not sure how far deep it goes into it, but let's see. It doesn't pop or anything. I think it just goes in there. All right. Let's see. Dude, that right there. If I can get it to focus. That right there looks super solid. Come on, focus. Focus on Ash. Look at that. Yeah, that looks good, man. I really do like that. And then with the other hand, he can obviously hold the shotgun. Let's do that real quick. I'm trying to make this very quick and painless for you guys. I know it's Halloween. You guys are probably getting home from getting that candy with your kids. All right, check that out. Man, tell me this guy doesn't look insane. I wish it was double jointed, man, so we can actually rest the damn gun on his head to the side, you know? But I guess the actual hand hinges enough so we can reach it. But that right there, good sirs, is Ash. God. That looks good, man. I don't know about you guys, but that looks pretty solid. I do like the bloody face. better than the normal face expression and the demon one. This is okay, but that face over there gives it a lot of character. There's a big difference once you put the actual head on the body. You can tell that the figure itself just changes completely. And that's what I like. Alright guys, so here you have it. Ash, Evil Dead 1 / Evil Dead 2, because it's a reboot, I think. In the flesh, man. It looks really great with the bloody head sculpt. I recommend keeping that head sculpt in there. So that's all I have for today, man. Happy Halloween. Once again, this is John from Second City Toys. Stay collecting, and I'm out.